middle school and high school, I got into the party lifestyle. I partied, I did a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol, and that led down a road of just me making a lot of bad decisions. I wind up finding myself for 3 years of my life, from 17 to 20, just completely addicted, and it ruined my life. At 20 years old, I thought my life was over.
When I was about 10 years old, I was introduced to porn for the first time, and it just planted a seed of perversion in my life that I didn't really know was there, but I was a 10-year-old girl, and I was having all these thoughts and all these urges and all these feelings, and I didn't know where they were coming from, and I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't tell anybody what happened. I just kind of suppressed it and just went along with life. When I went to college, because I was so sheltered as a child, I decided to do what I wanted to do and just go crazy, and had all this freedom, and I decided to just go for it.
My biggest influence was in the streets, so I got involved with drugs, I got involved with gangs at a really young age. Best friend was murdered at 14 years old, and this made my mind really corrupt with the influences I had, so I was in trouble with the law a lot throughout my life. By the time I'm 17 years old, I was on probation for the third time in my life, had no hope, had nothing going on for my future.
A righteous man will fall 7 times, but he'll get back up again. And so if you read scriptures of David, of Moses, all of them blew it. And some of them blew it big, made some big mistakes, but he never rejected them. He never counted them out, because he knew that as long as they kept their heart after him, they could get back up.
I don't care how they get saved. I just care that they bow their knee to the King of Kings and to the Lord of Lords. I don't care what method God uses to do it.
And on my birthday at 7 years old, my father told me I'm gonna go get you a present. And my father went to go get me a present, and he walked out, and I ain't never seen him since till a couple of years ago.
When I was a little boy, my parents got a divorce, and it was when the spirit of confusion was inserted into my life.
And I met a friend as I was older with my father, and his name was Wayne, and his father took me in at 7 years old. His father ran with a man out of South Central California named Chucky Williams.
So when I was 10 years old in 4th grade, I went to a birthday party. And I was expecting birthday cake, I was expecting birthday balloons, PlayStation games, maybe hide and go seek, whatever is supposed to happen at a birthday party. But at that party, I was raped and molested by several men.
Our dream wasn't to be a doctor, our dream wasn't to be a lawyer or a football player or an NFL player or NBA player. Our dream was to be one of the biggest dope dealers this world had ever seen.
And at that moment of my life, I was in the darkest hour, in the darkest day, and the world was so loud, and the church was so quiet.
I catch a charge. I do 2 years. Wayne catches a charge, and he ends up going to a teen challenge.
Nothing worked to satisfy this crying void inside of me, and I tried to change one picture for another picture, and I tried to walk a certain way and talk a certain way, but nothing was working. I tried it in my own power and my own mind, but it was only by the Spirit of the living God that I could be transformed and changed.
I didn't grow up in Bible school. I ain't grow up learning the scriptures.
I didn't know how to shake it up, make it up, do it up, declare it up, decree it up, sow a seed or tithe it up. I didn't know how to turn this way for the Father, this way for the Son, hey, and then the Holy Ghost. I didn't know any of that. I was so unchurched.
And Wayne starts preaching to me. He starts telling me about God, how God changed his life. I ain't trying to hear none of it. I get a call. Because as Wayne was in the teen challenge, he was writing letters to his father, writing letters to his people saying he renouncing the game. They put a gun to the back of my head, they put 6 to Wayne's head. And they asked Wayne, they said, what do you claim? What do you claim? Wayne took his flag and he threw it on the ground. He took his gun and he put it on the ground. And he said, the only thing I claim is Jesus Christ. They shot him on the spot.
So I said, Jesus, I'm gay and I'm addicted to drugs. I'm hurting from the aftermath of molestation and rape. Can you help me? And I ran out of words to say, and I just said, Jesus, 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 will you help me?
I said, God, I just want to feel you. I became so desperate that I said, God, if I don't leave, if you don't show me, God, I'm dead.
God did for me
I'm
what
done.
I cannot do for myself. And he delivered me from homosexuality and from drug addiction. He healed my heart from the aftermath of molestation. Right? Oh my God, such a big deal. He paid the price for me to be healed. And now I stand in front of you in Denver, Colorado, 5 years sexually pure.
And how I knew it was so real, because for the first time in my life, I never had so much peace at mind.
Suicidal thoughts.
Pornography addiction.
Gang activity.
Perversion. Rejection. Drug addiction.
Cutting.
Alcoholism. You should give to EJM because it helps people like me.
You should give to EJM because it'll help people like me.
Like me. Just like me.
Like me.
You should give to EJM because it helps people like me.
I'm free.
Free.
I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm free.